Why would we say something nice about dumb old Texas? Right. I just made a SpongeBob reference. I'm ready. And I completely forgot about SpongeBob, and then I remembered instantly. It rules. How are you today, YouTube land?
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it.
Mayor Domino?
I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
Okay.
I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Wait, you mean the part where we, like, killed a bunch of people or whatever?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other
Oh, I found the remote for the other TV, I think.
To death. You hear the alarm?
We did it.
I don't think that's right. Remote.
We
Both
found,
of them are missing.
We found a remote
I can only assume
that doesn't go to anything.
It goes to some LG somewhere.
man on the inside.
Say what?
What?
Is it really that surprising to you?
I do like how they gave him
The mayor of the
so much more than in the in the first game. He like is just such an ancillary character that you can like. Do you have to do that part?
Oh boy.
I want to say you do,
Yeah.
but it's also like almost nothing.
Yeah. The fact that neither of us can really remember is a testament to how insignificant that part is.
Yeah, like I excuse me, it's like 10:15. I'm dying. What was I gonna say? I remember the part. I just don't remember if you absolutely have to do it. I want to say you do because you get a key card to go higher.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
I like how the mayor's office
You're telling me that
is
that's the
like
best you can do?
literally in Shinra.
That
Like
is
imagine
the
if like
best that I can do.
the president just lived in Amazon headquarters.
Does this look like the office
Hey, I
of
just
the mayor?
just
I'm a
giving my
glorified
presidential speech to let you know Amazon's pretty great.
Even invite me to their meetings.
Spend more, get.
I mean, I guess the thing is that Midgar is literally built and owned by Shinra.
Yeah.
It's completely private property.
They made me a pathetic shell of a
But
man.
in 200 years, I bet Amazon will have built and own every single building in America. So
Just calm down.
the president living in a Amazon cage will probably happen. Not in our lifetimes, but
Wagey, get in KG. Presidenti. Everything you need from A to Z in the USA. Got him.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the record.
Oh yeah, I'm the mayor, and I only have access to like half of the
Then what are we
place.
supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th.
Oh, this part's fun.
Countersign is, the mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor. If he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man.
I love it.
You got it?
Sure, bud.
sure. Where am I? There we go.
Wait a minute. He's not the best, though. He's a phony! That's what I have to say to that. Oh, yeah, that's right. My literal...
By the way,
trademark.
one thing that I never knew about when I played this game, if you talk to the aide again, he gives you Barrett's like final weapon. And when I was playing this game, because you have to like level up
Would've been nice
every
to know.
single
Idiots in age
weapon
should've kept us
to get like all the passives and to level them up to get 6 materia slots. And I was like, "Where's Barrett's final weapon?" It's like, "Oh, you talk to the mayor's aide." It's like, "What? How are you supposed to know that?"
Well, it's about as random as in the first game, so I'll take it. Loading.
So, about this precious promised land.
Who's this guy?
It is kind of crazy. I mean, this is just a holdover from the original game, but you have the visitation floor being like floor 59 to like 62, 63, and then 3 floors above you have Hojo's inhuman, ridiculous lab. Now, obviously, make a lot more sense. Like, what is Shinra's like floors 1 through 60? Like nothing.
It's probably literally like call centers, like something like that. You know, like billing.
I think when we were going up the elevator, they gave like brief descriptions. Like floor 30 was like weapons development or something like that, which makes even less sense for the visitation area to be level 60.
Oh, I was looking for the marketing department. Oh, this is weapons development? You're gonna go down the hall. Oh, okay. Got it.
This is human experimentation materia floor.
And it's literally just like, it's just literally like one of those things. Oh, this is human experimentation part.
Hojo's cool guy.
Yes. I think that's like legitimately word for word from the original game.
It's very similar, although they obviously cut the Red 13. Very weird scene.
Oh yeah, when he's like, "Hey, you two different species mate."
Mate, yeah, like.
How does that even work?
Sit tight. I won't be long.
I'm telling you right now. What's part 2 called again?
Rebirth?
If FF7 Rebirth doesn't have Hojo at Costa del Sol, I'm gonna return the game.
Yeah, I better be there.
To my own store. I'm just gonna... I'd like to do a return. Thanks. Thanks, me. I'll accept anything else, but he better be at Costa del Sol.
Oh yeah, we have to do this. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get that far this part.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Hey, there's this 8-foot tall
yeah,
guy.
it's like they can see me right here, unless it's a one-way window for some weird reason.
There's this 8-foot tall guy who weighs like 500 pounds and he has a gun for an arm. Can you send Steve up here so he can take a look at this? Thanks.
Should I go up? It's been a week since I did this part.
Dude, comfy. You know, one of the memes when people are like, "Oh, your perfect house" or whatever. That spot just reminded me. I would legit love like a mini theater kind of thing. You know how people like set those up. It's not like you have to be like super rich to have those or whatever, but get a couple really nice chairs, get a projector. Goat.
Comfy.
I will say, have you been to the movie theaters in the last like 3 years?
Nope. I haven't been to the movie theaters in 10 years.
The chairs they use nowadays, essentially at Penn Cinema at the very least, they like ripped out all the chairs and then put in all new ones. Every single one reclines. They're all leather, which like holy crap. I mean, I guess.
Oh, okay.
For all the food you have, you know.
I think we just need to start
And
talking to people.
if there were say 100 chairs in a random theater before, now there's like 50. You know. And to combat that, tickets are like $15 now or something like that.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something? The mayor. He's the best.
Hello, NPC guy.
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it.
Thanks, collaborator.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I changed the Mithril Saber because the boss fight at Hojo's lab is a lot easier with magic, but I guess I'll switch to Hard Edge real quick for this. I don't need to change anything.
Is it just Cloud or is it all three of you?
I think it's all three. And also, I think this is... You actually go back to playing on normal when you do this.
Huh.
Yeah. So we're not even playing on hard, so I could just spam, like, potions and stuff.
So weird. Dun, 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 dun.
They're just melting.
Would it be on normal for all the other ones too, or just this one?
For any lower difficulty stuff, it would be like this.
Oh, okay.
I don't even need to bother.
It just like normally attack it.
So it definitely goes to show how much hard mode inflates enemy HP, even for like runs.
Yeah.
Just like that, okay?
We did it.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word.
Thanks, collaborator.
This key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. Won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Or we can find Hojo.
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference.
I like the idea of Hojo just being in board meetings
Directors will be in attendance.
and him being like, I want to go back to experimenting on humans.
Yeah, he probably cares so little, it's like, why even have him there?
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy their meeting?
Yeah, he's just one of those people that like cares so single-mindedly about their stuff that like President Shinra is clearly like, you can have all the money you need, just like do some evil stuff for us too, you know? Oh no.
Cloud? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
It's... what? Why would a... Cloud was out of commission. Like, he was in the test tubes in the Shinra Manor for, like, a long time.
Let's keep moving.
Didn't he at least go through training?
He did go through training. I mean, he did do that. He was a Shinra grunt. But, where am I going now? This place is so confusingly done. Okay. What a bizarre... like, you have to pass through these guys doing their job to get to the recreational area. Just bizarre.
Yeah.
I trust the narrative is intact. Rock solid.
I love President Shinra's look in this game.
Conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it.
Wasn't he just like a fat dude in the original one, or am I just thinking of Panero?
If those cowards do react,
No, he was definitely...
for us in our story.
He wasn't as fat as Palmer, but he definitely was more overweight. But I think they did him justice. I don't think he's like a caricature in like the first game either, but he's a little bit more imposing here for sure.
Yeah, I just think the look is great.
Yes.
His suit looks like it costs more than all the people have, and it's just nice.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance.
We came here to save Aerith and meet Scarlet.
What name did you just say?
Oh yeah, Aerith.
Eris.
We came here to save Eris and get Scarlet's phone number. Thank you. Scarlet, I saw that you just killed the guy that was your personal table. Is that spot for
Hey,
Where he should be.
I could just kill them both. Cloud, you idiot.
No.
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
No thanks, bro. Leon RE4.
RE4 remake. No thanks, bro.
The new trailer for RE4, Leon looks like he has a little bit of personality, but like one of his lines was like just so weak. I forget exactly how he said it, but it was something along the lines of "Send me the repair bills later." It's like, okay.
Well, I also think all the ones that Ethan does in Village is hilarious.
Yeah,
I hate bugs!
Ethan's lines in RE8 are like peak dad lines.
Gotcha.
Like they're so corny and bad, but like
What was the
they're
one
so
line?
corny they end up being funny.
No, you're cursed. Okay.
Curse you! You're the one who's cursed.
Oh man. I hate bugs.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Are you saying that Barrett can't fit in there?
Just follow behind.
Oh, come on. Just get Barrett in there.
Oh yeah. Would you like?
Slower. Slower.
Of all the things they elongated, why did they elongate this?
Gotta make sure you get those 40 hours of gameplay. Somewhere, you know?
Crawling. This part would be a lot better if Tifa was in front of me.
Nice.
For no specific reason.
Boom. Cha. Boom. Boom. Cha.
Hello?
Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Cha. Boom. Boom. Cha. Boom. 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 Here it is.
Boom. Nope.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep...
Care.
They're perfectly fine. But they're in Sector 7. Yeah, but we can't leave work. Can't do it.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely
Got some news for you, champ. President Shinra does not care at all.
Who's the diabolical guy at the head of urban development? Who could that be? Isn't that Reeve?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Like
getting
Reeve,
at.
like Reeve actually wants to do his job, but Shinra does not care anymore about Midgar. Already.
What's going on?
I think the game's like waiting for like Tifa to come. I don't know.
Weird. Or maybe that was its loading?
Yeah, maybe.
But like,
It might be a holdover from the PS4 because they probably didn't like reprogram everything.
yeah, of course.
Is it?
Say that louder.
Is this it? Is this
I'm
it?
telling you, I saw him with my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
Reeve. Sir, I have the
Hey,
damage assessment
baby.
for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic. Spare us the doom and gloom.
there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will
reconstruction
not be-
plan for...
Not with the ancient in our custody once more.
Oh no.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
President Shinra's like, don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore.
They haven't even found the promised land. They haven't done any like foundation.
We still don't know for sure that...
I guess
And
yeah.
then
if you think
immediately
about
they're
it,
just like, who cares about Midgar?
we don't need to do anything with Midgar. In
Yeah.
fact, let's throw it away.
I mean, this is the same exact thing as the original game, so it's not like they changed it at all.
Is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the promised land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means.
Whoa.
Forceful yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
I don't think it is. I'd rather have like a physical torture rather than like some deep psychological torture.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're the one getting tortured, that is the case. But Hojo is a piece of
Is
crap.
that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
They say no good because it would take forever, right?
I don't know.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Hojo has such a specific like facial structure in this game.
Also, how would he be able to smell the freaking bathroom from that far
I
away?
have no idea.
Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay, and then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Eric. That's the plan.
That's the same sound from RE2. That door sound.
The most used sound effect in any video game.
Welcome to the
probably.
lab. Boing.
We're being sneaky. Look at us, we're being sneaky.
Walking the halls of this very building would have believed it. I wonder, were I to arrange a face-to-face,
I too,
I should like to meet their offspring.
when like
But that can
the most hardcore warrior in the entire world is just walking around randomly in the building, I'm like,
suffice. Nothing likely to go
whatever.
I actually want to meet him and somehow not die
Let's go.
instantly.
Just everyone. Palmer's the only one who's like, isn't this a pretty big deal? And everyone else is like, Sephiroth, yeah, he's like strong and stuff, but whatever.
Pretty sure I have full health. Oh, I don't. Okay. Glad I checked.
Is this a boss coming up?
Yeah, the first thing you have to do as a boss.
Ooh.
Pretty sure I set this up correctly, but I want Magnify Fire on Cloud. Yep. Totally not gonna notice me. Just shoot him now. Barrett, just shoot him now. You will save us so much headache later.
Unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists.
That's Avalanche to you!
If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to
That's a
it.
lie. You piece of crap.
Our friend. She's a
Yeah, literally the worst dude in the entire game. Not even
Tell us what
close.
Aaron is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, let mine do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Okay. Just shoot him, dude.
I promise you will regret this.
No!
It is kind of crazy that, like, this is like an hour to an hour and a half of cutscenes, like, between this part and the last part. And the first thing you do is a kind of hard boss battle.
Well, they do give you kind of a heads up by having that bench there. It's Cthulhu!
It literally does look like Cthulhu. I guess this is a remake original boss. It's pretty fitting, though.
No, I think, can I see the name of the thing then? Yeah, Ho... I don't know, HO512 sounds like the name of the one you fought when you first get Red 13.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
It sounds like it, I don't know if
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I get it. I think he has a damage threshold soon. Yeah. Why are they still showing me how to guard and evade this far in on the top left?
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't it just always show that?
I guess so.
pretty well, all things considered. As
Yeah,
far
it
as
seems
I
like
can
it's
see.
doing pretty good. Sorry for not talking that much. This game is
No.
there's a lot
You
of
really,
stuff
you
on.
really have to focus, and I've been just kind of intently watching too.
Oh dang! I hit the damage threshold right as I.
Ah.
That's the final one.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What is even happening? I can't even see what's going on.
Yeah, I guess it's true. The lighting does make that very weird.
We gotta switch it up.
Yeah. I don't know what that Just MP bump.
Take the lead.
We're almost there, bros.
Should be it if I don't get canceled out. Nice.
Nice. It goes back to the live stream. How nice.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
I was about to say that I was worried that I used too much MP, but we actually get an MP refill right here.
Oh, nice.
That's the last fight you have to do in this chapter.
Yeah, I forget a lot of the rest of.
Or no, there's another fight they have to do, but there's no more boss fights.
Okay.
I actually should have probably switched to. No, I'll keep the Mithril Saber on Cloud. Yeah, because we have to do this fight.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling.
What?
Y'all about to learn predicting.
We're taking everything.
Yeah, I think his math is a little wrong there.
I just took down Cthulhu Monster Man.
Correct me if I am wrong.
These 5 Shinra grunts should be good enough. What?
Attention is your personal property.
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
No, not their guns.
Can't bother to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Sure. Okay, Cloud still has 58 MP.
Wow. Yes, it is indeed.
What a fight! In literally 10 seconds.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter.
I think that
But will they
the
get here in
variable
time to
is the
save
guy
it
with
from
the
me?
200-pound sword and the 500-pound guy with a Gatling gun.
No.
Yeah.
No, not quite. Now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
Uh-oh.
The whispers literally did not want Hojo to tell him that.
Barrett.
Guy, stand back.
I wonder if you have the steel ball equipped, if it just looks weird when he's shooting.
You good? I'm great.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, this fight. These guys are annoying.
Literally Voltron.
Yeah, they have two forms. They have like the exoskeleton and then the inner, but they explode every time that you, I guess I'll just MP dump them, who cares? Oh! Cloud's dead already. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. This game really does reward you. On normal mode, when you could just use magic at all times, that's all I would be doing. I would, even Tifa, I would just min-max magic and just use Aga spells over and over and over.
Well,
There's no reason to do anything
yeah.
else. Magic, like, stuns enemies, takes a ton of damage, staggers a ton. It is just good at everything. Hey, Red 13. Wait, what's his real name?
Nanaki.
Nanaki. I was about to say Nanashi.
My poor Nanaki. Follow that heiress.
Red 13 is such an interesting character to have as like a main protagonist, like permanent party member.
Yeah.
And that's like a very like Nomura design, because Nomura was originally just a monster artist, like designer, like before he did like character designs. And I feel like Red 13 is very clearly probably a Nomura idea. Here's that cutscene I was talking about, like a bunch of parts ago. That like Eris like imparts a bunch of knowledge to Red 13 just by touching him. Because I guess she could just do that now, or clear his mind. I'm not sure what happened there.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see.
Ooh, this Red 13 Cosmo Canyon.
Dude, I am so looking forward, because Cosmo Canyon is probably gonna be in part 2. I am so ready for that part. As much as I like Midgar, I love everything else in FF7 even more. So I'm so excited for Rebirth. Even the calm flashbacks I'm excited for.
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get this son of a bitch.
No. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, that part in the original FF7 where Cloud just looks inside of Genova's test chamber by, like, just accident. Like, he just stumbles upon it. It's such a cool moment. That, like, pre-rendered, like, image of Genova just being, like, some weird gelatinous thing.
I always thought it was, like, a dragon's head, but it's just, like, a woman-like body without a head, I think.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Genova, like, really looks like. Like, you have the... Yeah, I guess, like, her actual body looks kind of like a female human.
Music's so good. The Turks get the friggin' basement? Come on.
They're also in general auditing.
I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
Sure. He almost died 2 times in like 2 days.
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Is all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah. No.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were doomed to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
It actually flows. Makes sense.
What? Why would you even say it? Whenever Sang opens his mouth, it just makes me mad.
Yes. Understood.
Where's Elena?
I don't think she appears at all in this game.
Absolute shame.
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Magically attaching sword.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly
Actually,
the same.
I kind of think that this is sort of long. Okay, we're just going to call the part right there.
Alright, boys and ghouls, we'll see you for chapter 17!
Lots of Hojo shenanigans, chapter 17. These next 2 chapters, we have to do so much stuff. Like, a lot of chapters are usually like, you know, like a bunch of enemies and maybe 1 or 2 bosses. This we have to do like another Hojo boss. Then we have to do the Genova Phantom. Then we have to do the Rufus fight. And I think one other one. It's like, it's insane. I can't just MP dump everything
Holy
anymore.
cow. Well, we got a lot of fights and a lot of story next time, and a lot of Hojo being a very reputable man. Okay.
Oh, and we have to do the mech fight, which is Eris, Baron, and Tifa.
Oh, yeah.
Fun!
Woo! See you next time!